Okay, so welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the Wolf Pack. This is Silver again, and well, today we are actually gonna be playing a little bit and just chilling out. And let's see. I'm just trying to get everything ready here. So I don't know why this is not running yet. Let's see. There we go. Okay, there we can see. Uh, so I would like to see. Well, first than anything, how's everybody doing? How is everybody feeling at this point? Let me see. Just setting my monitoring for the actual stream, guys. Let's see. Okay. So I would love. Okay. Okay, sweet. Now it finally worked. Okay, sweet. So we're gonna go back to what we were doing yesterday. Now, well, I want to see if you guys, at this point, have any request, any type of comment. If you guys would like to see some other type of game, or, okay, that scared me there for a second. um, or if you guys have any type of game specifically that you would like to see me playing. I was checking actually a few, and I was talking with Nova. You guys know, with my wife, and she was telling me that she wants to participate in the stream and everything. We're gonna be actually doing a series in which I'm gonna be playing with her, and we're actually gonna be playing some games that they're basic simulators. She really likes that type of games, and it's actually very interesting. They're very entertaining. Let's see. I want to see where we are right now. Okay, we're doing really good on the glass, the materials that we're using here, to actually frame a little bit safely here. Let's see. So there is the third stream of lava that we were doing before. This is the other place where we got the clip from where I was losing my shit because of an Enderman. Did I actually close everything? Yes, it does look like it. I'm actually going to be clearing out a little bit here because I hate having those kind of like weird steps in there. This, did I actually close everything on this side? Yeah, it does look like that. Okay, chill. Okay, perfect. I'm actually gonna go up. We're gonna get some glass, and we're gonna see what else to do. Okay, guys? I don't know if you guys can actually hear it, but there's a very hard sound to static. So no, is it heard? Hmm. Weird. I'm gonna be checking that. Also, for you guys to know, between today and tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, both me and Nova, we're gonna be working in our whole setup. We are going to be actually moving our entire setup to. We're dedicating some space directly for our computer. It's gonna be nice, as that way we're not gonna have to depend in, being in the open in our place. That's where I have the glass and stuff. So we're gonna start doing that stack in here, because that one is actually gonna be taking quite a bit. Okay, so if anybody is at this point, joining the stream and getting to know us barely, I first than anything want to welcome you. I am Silver. Welcome to the Wolfpack, and we are actually gonna be working today. I'm trying to actually take possession of an entire mine. If you guys enjoy, the vibe and the humor of the stream, if you guys enjoy the talk, I would really appreciate if you guys can, follow me here on Twitch. Go and check my YouTube channel. I'm gonna be working on it, like I mentioned yesterday. I'm actually right now learning how to do some edition and everything, because I want to do it well. That's actually the right way to say it. I want to do it well. I don't want to give you guys a piece of trash that it's going to be barely legible. So we're going to be working on that as well, okay? Okay, we're getting more charcoal in here. That is perfect. This one, we never made it work. That's fine. I'm actually gonna grab half of this. Okay, there. That's because it's a whole different one. Okay, chill. So, for you guys to know, part of the projects that I was mentioning that we're talking about with Nova, we're gonna be working actually in some simulation games. Right now we have 2 games. I don't know why I did that. We have 2 games on the top of our head right now that we're gonna be playing for you guys. I hope you actually get to enjoy it. We're gonna be playing. The games are, I gotta see the names in here because I keep forgetting them. They're new for me. They are Streamer Life Simulator 2 and Stardew Valley. I can actually play some of the Stardew Valley today. I actually started playing it because I was very curious about it. I'm actually really enjoying it. It's just a little bit not as what would be the right word, intuitive, as I expected at first. I'm actually gonna change. I need to change some things from the streaming tonight. Let me see. There we go. I just fixed it. The tags on my stream for tonight were wrong. So I just fixed it. What was that? Oh, the fox killed the chicken. Oh well. So, I also wanted to let you guys know, this is, of course, you guys know it's not an obligation or anything like that. I just created a Patreon because um, I sometimes need help. We actually, Nova and I, we are going through a little bit of a rough patch in that aspect. Since I told you guys I lost my job, I have been actively looking for jobs and everything. Don't get me wrong, but in reality, it still makes it hard. I'm actually gonna keep this. And it actually sucks because we still have to pay rent and everything. So most of our entire monthly budget and everything, it's going to the main services. Hopefully we're not gonna have trouble with that, but in reality everything else, it's like suffering right now. We're just making sure that we're keeping food in the house, that our pets are being fed and everything. We of course make sure that they are gonna be the first thing, um, and then our services. But it's still really hard to make ends meet. Let's see. So I actually just created a Patreon. I'm actually gonna be working closely with that because I also look. This is the thing. I do want to make a career of becoming an influencer. Um, what would be the right word? Of content creator. I really want to make it right. So the last thing I want is for you guys to actually feel that I just want to push you into, giving me money and whatever, which is by far not what I want to do. As you guys have seen, I'm actually really enjoying this. I really enjoy my time with you guys. I really enjoy the interaction and the engagement that I have had with you guys as a community. Um, in reality, what it's gonna happen, what I want to do while working with the Patreon and everything, I'm actually gonna put on the link for you guys there. Let me pull it really fast. Let's see. I'm just looking for it really fast. Right here. So I just put it in the chart. I'm still gonna put it on in the description of my channel, and I am actually going to. I'm actually gonna make sure that you guys have access to it. I'm also gonna put it on my YouTube as much in the video because you guys know that I'm uploading my all my streams in YouTube, and I'm also gonna put it on the description in YouTube. So this is the thing. What I'm gonna be doing, I want to make sure that you guys actually get some reward from supporting me, because that's what it is in the end. You're actually supporting me. You're helping me. I'm actually working right now on creating my own Discord server. I am also working, for example, in games like Minecraft, and I was looking also at Team Fortress 2, Counter Strike. I have Counter Strike 2, and I'm actually gonna be doing the same with Stardew Valley, because in Stardew Valley we can do the same. I'm gonna be creating basically communities so that we can play all together. If you guys subscribe to my Patreon, if you guys buy my content in Patreon and everything, which is gonna be videos, posts. I'm gonna be making some rehearsals and topics special from my podcast directly for the Patreon. I'm gonna be more than happy to have you guys get some exclusive content as well. I'm going to be trying to involve you more in the podcast, not just as on the idea of hearing it, But something I have been thinking a lot is that I would like to have things like, more direct chat. That it's going to be the actual main way of communication when talking about the different topics that we're going to be talking in the podcast, in the Wolfpack. I actually want to make sure that we have um, well, yeah, in general, that's pretty much it. I want to see something because last time this is actually what it was giving me trouble. Sorry, guys, I'm just checking because I can hear the static. Let's try. I'm even trying like a few new lights and everything, so we're gonna see if it's that. I don't know. I'm still trying to fix it. So, like I was saying, you guys are gonna have that direct way of communication for the discussions that we're gonna be having, for the topics that we're gonna be developing, and everything. I really want to make sure that you guys are gonna be directly involved so that you can, enjoy it better. Because if I'm gonna be getting support and help from you guys, of course I'm gonna be making my biggest effort for you guys to get something from it. Like, this I want this to be basically my work. I want to make an actual career. No, how do you say that? You know what I mean. From being here in social media. So far, I have actually gotten really good reception from the Wolfpack, from the actually my YouTube channel. I'm really happy. I'm very excited about that. My YouTube channel actually just passed the threshold of 250 views. I don't have many followers yet, which is actually something I want to help you guys. I want to ask you guys for help with that. In the end, any content creator will depend completely in his community, which it would be you guys. I'm going to be giving you as best as I can good content, consistent content, good level of engagement and everything. But in the end, for people to actually get to know it and everything, you guys are gonna be my main help. I wanted to ask you if you guys are actually enjoying it, the content and everything. Share my Twitch channel, share my YouTube channel, share the Patreon and everything. I'm gonna be more than happy to get you guys, your friends, and everybody as part of this community because I really want us to grow as a community. It's actually one of my main goals as for this year. I'm gonna make sure I wanna, at this point at least, I'm gonna be streaming, especially here in Twitch, at least once a day. Beautiful, isn't it? There. I was kind of exposed in there. So I'm gonna be making also, the clips and stuff like that. I want most of my interaction with you guys to be here in the channel, here in the streams, and all that kind of stuff, because I don't want you guys to feel. I have seen many, streamers, content creators, YouTubers, and all that stuff, that they are always trying to edit everything because they don't want to have, those type of embarrassing and funny moments. I personally don't think that's good because there's going to be a lot of specific reactions that you guys are going to see from me in here that nobody else will see. And that doesn't mean that I'm not going to share them. Like, for example, if you guys go actually to my channel currently here in Twitch and back in YouTube, I actually clipped both funny moments that I have had that I can recognize at least in the previous streams, and I actually posted them. I am not scared of laughing of myself, because in the end that is actually Oy. I don't know what the hell was that sound. I really have no clue what that sound was. Something scared me. I'm a little chicken. And I'm dead serious. I'm a little chicken. Well, maybe little is not the exact word to describe it, but you know what I mean. And like I was saying, I'm gonna be creating, special content and everything for that people that it's gonna be following the Patreon, that it's gonna be supporting me, and but other than that, my followers here in Twitch, the people that is subscribing to my channel on YouTube, it's actually gonna have also like their own perks and everything, which of course you guys are gonna have full access to. Okay. Because, in the end, that is going to be pretty much the brand of my entertaining. Let's see. Damn it. Because, for example, like I said, I'm going to be making the Discord. I'm going to have a Discord for the people in the Patreon. I'm going to be opening. I'm still not sure if I'm going to open them together or so. I'm still, taking decisions about that, on how I'm going to be handling it. And for the people here, the people that actually subscribe to follow me and everything, I'm going to be giving you guys perks of everything that we do, everything that we see, and everything. And again, that is one of my main priorities, because if you help me, if you assist me, if you follow me, the less I can do, the literally my bare minimum is gonna be entertain you. So I really wanna do that. I really am working towards that. Okay, perfect. So, again, exactly with the same, guys, let me know. Tell me in the chat, tell me in the comments of the videos, tell me in the, my X, my YouTube channel, my Spotify podcast and everything. Let me know. What do you want to talk about? What kind of games do you want to see? I'm going to be making more content with Nova, so I really hope you guys have enjoyed her interaction with the channel. She's really excited about it. And I am personally very excited about it as well. So, we really want you guys to be part of our family, I kind of screwed up, but at the same time, still can be fixed. Also, actually, this was a conversation that I was having with somebody that was giving me, some pointers about the channel, about my streams in general, about my my podcast, and I wanna know you guys' opinion. I have been told by multiple people at this point that I have pretty much an ASMR voice. I want to know what you guys think. Do you actually happen to feel relaxed when you hear my voice, the way that I speak, how I try to, give that vibe of chilling, relaxing, and everything? Because that is actually one of the main points that I have for my my channel in general. So I really want to know what you guys think, and if you guys think that what they told me it's right, and that my voice actually gives you that kind of relaxing sensation that the ASMR normally does, because I also know that people watches ASMR for a reason. Let me know. and I can actually do it for you guys. I can come here literally just to tell you stories, or I'm gonna say things that you like as ASMR, but I also know that there's very strong variety. There's a really wide variety of what people sometimes like in ASMR. So let me know. I really want to know. I want to see what you guys want, what you guys would actually enjoy. And if, of course, if I have to adapt my content to it, I'm gonna be happy to. Okay, but I won't know unless you guys actually tell me. Same thing. I'm constantly gonna be asking you for this. Share the channel, share the stream, share the videos. I'm gonna be more than happy to welcome anybody who wants to be part of our community, of our wolf pack. That is actually the point of me doing this. And actually, let me tell you something. I am going right now through one of the biggest and hardest challenges that I have had in my life in this precise moment. And there's a reason, in reality, why I know that not every single time you actually get support, you actually get acceptance, because believe me, I'm actually going through that right now. So, not trying to go that far in things that are going on. Um, I'm just gonna say it like this. Somebody in my family asked me to help with some classes, with some tutoring, with actually, you know, they asked me for help in school because they were having a lot of issues, because they were doing really bad. They were having really bad grades. I'm saying they, not because that's a pronoun, but because I don't want to say who it is, and I don't want to give any type of hint, because the last thing I want is to actually affect anybody. Whatever. This person asked me for help and everything. I did give my help. I put myself on the line for it, and well, they ended up not doing it. The person in question actually ended up failing because of laziness. I really love this person, but I cannot excuse absolutely anything of it was what was done. It sucks. It really sucks. It really, really sucks, because I gave my chance. I really wanted this person to succeed, and now I ended up being the bad person in my family, because I, instead of snitching and immediately reporting said person, I attempted to support. I attempted, and I actually hit. I'm also not gonna lie. This person's grades, and it hurts, because yes, I do recognize the fact. I'm not gonna try to cover the sun with a finger. That I have no idea if that's an actual phrase in English or in the US, but in Spanish we actually have that phrase that we say, that you're gonna cover the sun with a finger. Um, I know that what I did was not the best, 100%. Do I have any type of regret for doing it? No. Does it hurt me that the person in question didn't actually, got their shit together and they are failing again? Yes, it did hurt me deeply, because I trusted. But even more, what it hurts me, it's the fact of God. There it has been many instances in which I have actually spoken with you guys about how to live with the expectations, unreal expectations. uh, of people around you, people that hurt you. And there's a reason why am I familiar with those kind of topics, why I have the facility to actually speak about that. And it's because that's how my life went. I was raised by people that are extremely controlling. And now I was actually confronted, and I was very bluntly told that I am nothing but a disappointment, I'm nothing but deception in the family, and that I'm a disgrace as a son. So, yeah. And believe me, even though I can actually freely talk about those kind of feeling situations and everything, because you guys have heard me, you guys have been able to see my streamings. You guys have actually, well, I hope you guys actually have heard my podcast. I have the facility of actually being able to speak about it because I recognize how problematic that situation is when you are in that situation where everybody's against you and you didn't want it to actually harm anybody, but at the same time you knew that it was a wager, you knew that it was pretty much a bet, and there's nothing else that you can do about it because it is what it is. Like, you knew the risks and everything, and I knew the risks, and it's sad, it's really sad, because at this point there's absolutely nothing I can do. uh, I ended up being the bad person. I ended up being the one who was willing to break the rules, to bend the rules and everything, and I don't mind it. It does hurt me, like I said before, the fact that the person that I defended didn't got their shit together and they actually let things go as bad as they went. But at the same time, I have no regret in me for trying to help. Because when I was that age, that the person that I helped is a teenager. Um, when I was that age, when I had that type of problems, when I actually was losing my shit because I didn't know what to do, nobody helped me. There was actually somebody that somewhat tented their hand for me. There was somebody that somewhat, tried to reach me and everything. He was my best friend. Little did I know that that person was gonna end up stabbing me on the back in the worst and most painful possible way. And I actually got betrayed by that person. I got used by that person. And sadly, I'm never gonna get any type of closure from that, because the other person involved refuses to even talk about it. Because yes, there was another person involved, and that said person I attempted talking to, and the response that I got that time, it was no, because I already had my embarrassment, and nobody can tell me that I deserve more shame than I do. And I'm like, so I am supposed to, pretend that nothing happened ever? And they're like, yep. And I'm like, it doesn't work that way. It sucks. It really sucks, guys. there's a reason why I constantly try to make those remarks about the mental health, about how I want to help you guys, because it's extremely painful when number one, you're oh shit. Hello. Those things in this world that I'm playing right now, this seed has so much Enderman. I have been seeing Enderman everywhere at any time, day or night. Oh, creeper! Woo, another creeper. So yeah, like I was saying, it sucks honestly to be in this kind of situations. I know that by myself. I know it very very well. And precisely for that reason, I want to be a help for you guys. I want to be an actual safe place for you guys. That is the purpose of my channel, of my podcast, of my community, my YouTube channel, and everything. I want to give you, number one, a place where you can feel relaxed. Number two, I want to give you guys the opportunity to express yourself. If there's something hurting you, tell tell me, tell us about it. That is actually one of the benefits about internet, that you know you're not getting actually in the position and or commitment that anybody knows you. Yeah, we eventually can get to know each other and everything. I'm not gonna go that much into detail there, but in reality, that is actually. Sorry, I'm just making sure. Did you grow up? Okay, guys, I'm gonna feed Rocky really fast because he apparently is not feeling that well. So I'm gonna turn off my camera for just a second. I'm not gonna cut the transmission. I'm actually gonna take this to the furnace where I'm doing the glass and stuff, so that at least that process goes on. I'm gonna feed him and I'm gonna keep him here with me. I think you guys can hear him whining. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off my camera for a second. Right here. I'll be right back. So I'm back, guys. Sometimes having a dog that it's so delicate, it's really hard. I love him. Don't get me wrong. I don't regret even for a second, but it still is hard. Okay, I'm back. So, well, like I was saying, guys. Um, well, I'm having a lot of trouble, and it really sucks the fact that whenever you try to help somebody, that's actually when you end up in this kind of problems. Let me know in the chat if any of you guys can actually relate to this. I know that not everybody does. I also recognize the fact that my situation is not precisely common or nice or, none of the above. So, trying to focus into something a little bit more positive, I think it would be the right way to say it. I want you guys to know then that I am gonna be making content for you guys quite often because you guys are my community. You guys are my outlet, and it doesn't matter how bad things are. This is actually one of the safest, nicest, and healthiest things that I have ever done. Not saying that I'm also that, terrible or anything like that. Simply, sometimes it's hard. And I recognize precisely because of that it's hard to get positive outlets. So don't be afraid of asking for help. Don't be afraid of telling us that you need help. The fact that we are an online community doesn't mean that we are not really there for you guys. That's actually precisely what I'm trying to go with by making the wolf pack. I actually want us to become a family. I want us to be together. I want us to be there for each other whenever each other needs it. Just like I have said multiple times, one of my main aims, one of my main motivations for doing the wolf pack, and specifically naming it the wolf pack, it's the fact that of how wolves actually take care of each other in the pack. Whenever there's a wounded wolf, the other ones, maybe not necessarily, the top ones or so, actually start getting him back, and they try to keep him away from danger until that same wolf has actually strengthened, and then he can go back to fight or anything. I'm an idiot. I put the glass in there. So that's the thing. I don't want you guys to feel scared. I don't want you guys to feel concerned about sharing your problems, about sharing, your stress, your sadness, because that is why we're here. We're here to help each other. We're here to sustain each other. And even if we don't have that much of a big community yet, that it's going to be mostly me and Nova yet. Well, for now, we're here for you guys. I'm here to listen to you. I'm here to talk to you. I'm here to actually share my experience and anything that I have that it could be beneficial for you guys. Anything that I have in me that it can be beneficial for you guys, I will give it. Like, of course, don't get me wrong. I also have my limitations. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a psychologist, but I do want to help you. I do wanna. I want to be an actual aid for you guys. But in the end, if you need a friend, I will be. If you need somebody to listen to you, I will be. If you need somebody to give you advice, even if they don't know everything about life, I will be. What was coming towards me? Is that another zombie? Like, I know that one is a zombie. It's one of those kind of like weird villager zombies, right? So that's the thing. That's actually what I want of this community. That's what I'm expecting um, to become, basically. So whenever you need me, talk to me. Whenever you need to have a conversation, whenever you need to have just that moment of, okay, things are not all right. Whenever you need that acknowledgement, look for me because I'm here to help you. Okay? That is actually my main reason to be here. Yes, the community, yes, the podcast, yes, the everything helps me. But in the end, I cannot advise myself. I cannot. It's actually very sad that it works in this way because that is just pure human nature. Whenever we try to give an advice, following it ourselves is actually a lot harder, a lot more impossible. I think that would be the right way to describe it. So, even if I am not necessarily in a good mental place, even if I don't feel as jovial or happy or anything, I will be there for you guys. Okay? I know that I'm honestly very weird on that aspect, but I never leave anyone behind. As long as you guys want me there, as long as you guys ask me for help, as long as you guys want me to listen to you, to your problems, to your anything, I will be more than happy to do it. Okay? So, don't ever be afraid. I'm more than happy to be there for you guys. I want to see. Why can I not see the glass wall that I just did? Enderman. Okay, there's 3. I think it's because I'm really looking. Okay, yes. One is on this side, the other one is on this side. Okay. I was actually wondering if it was on the same direction. Okay. Oh yeah. They're in complete different places. I heard something. I'm gonna try to grab a different pair of headphones because it does seem like I do need to have some more monitoring to this thing. There's a lot of zombies. There's an Enderman. There's another zombie there. The Enderman is kind of looking at me. Okay, so like I said at the beginning, I want to invite you guys to. I want to ask you simply to follow my channel here on Twitch. I'm gonna be streaming frequently every day, all the way until where my capacity is. Let me see. Okay, yeah, it's working perfectly. Mm-hmm. Weird. So now we're gonna see. Um, I want to make sure that you guys actually have a voice here in the channel with me. Okay, so yes, there is a static. Because it completely stopped. I can actually tell you that it's from my microphone, but I don't know from what yet. I think it was just the pure resonance of it. But it sounds a lot better, so I'm happy with that. So I was telling you guys, I wanna, I actually lost myself. Okay. As far as I know, there's no train close to where we live at. But I could swear I just heard a train. So that was interesting. um, well, going back to the point where I was talking to you guys about, the Patreon and all that stuff. What I was saying is that I'm gonna be working directly into giving you guys actual perks and stuff like that. Okay. Okay. Hello. Anybody there? Anybody wants to be my friend? Okay, that's gravel. I hate gravel. Gravel collapses. Give me a second, guys. Okay, buddy, what's going on? Come on. What's going on, baby? What's going on? I know what you want, and you're gonna be annoying until I do it, don't you? You guys are gonna love this. So, my little puppers here. He likes to have my full attention. Like I mentioned to you guys before, he's extremely needy. And he actually likes to sit on my setup. So I pay attention to him. Let me see. Look. I'm gonna leave my camera looking at him just for a bit, just so you guys have a little bit of a sight on him. And you see, he actually stopped crying completely. Hello. Let me. Sorry, guys. I just moved my microphone so he has a better place to sit. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Hey, Roquito. Shh, Rocosito. What's going on, baby? So, I heard a zombie. Okay. Creeper, zombie, 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 zombie. Where the heck is the zombie? Let me know if you guys even like. Well, you guys are gonna. He sits just right by my mouse. He tries to sit on top of my mouse, so I pay attention only to him. All good, buddy? All good? I have absolutely no clue what was that sound. That kind of freaked me out. But anyhow, the point of what we were saying before. Um, well, uh, my brain is not braining, guys. I'm sorry. Whatever. What I was trying to tell you guys is then, uh, I really want to make sure for you guys that I'm doing good content and everything. I want to make sure that I am giving my best to this. And sometimes it's gonna be funny, but I'm gonna be having my little helper here. There's a reason why I call him the pet of the channel, because I knew that he was not gonna let me pay attention to it without him trying to be on it. Rocky, it's my little needy baby. And I honestly don't really mind it. I don't mind at all that he's needy and everything because he's adorable, honestly. And wait, shit! I knew it. And that is the reason why I always carry a sword with me, no matter what. Oli. Okay, let's see the other side. As I have the impression that that one is also gonna be like kind of open up to a certain level. Great. Okay, I covered all that. That's good, and I don't see any type of mineral around there, so I don't really care for. It's just right in front of me, come on. Oh, well, actually, that one is not a problem. I can still get it without trouble. So, I was telling you guys then. Um, I don't know. I have been jumping a lot in between topics today. And I have like very fresh what I tell you guys of my family. So like my whole mind is kind of like really directed to it right now. It sucks. Especially because my family has like this little chat group and everything. A lot of families do it. It's not a big deal. Um, and everybody's talking and everything, and I'm here just in my little corner thinking like, well, they muted me. Oh, la vida. Yeah, I'm afraid of actually moving too much in here because those things tend to collapse really, really ugly. I'm gonna have my Roquito here with you guys. Let's see. Let me see. There. I had a little snack earlier, and I have it just right here. He actually loves to search for my hands or my legs to sleep. That's actually something that kind of like reinforces my idea that he loves me. So I'm gonna try not to be too freaking because of him, because I also don't want to scare him or so. But I'll do my best. I'll do my best. He's actually just wanting to be with me so he can sleep. So I'm happy with that. Okay, so this steel gravel. I hate this thing. Because that thing can actually fall at any given point. And believe me, caving from that thing, it's a big pain in the butt. Well, so let me know what you guys think about what I was telling you about the games and everything that we're planning to have with Nova. We're really, both of us are really excited about starting new series and stuff like that. We really really want to make this community grow. Nova may not be that much into the gaming on the aspect that she doesn't have much experience and stuff like that. But in reality, she loves to play, to joke around, make people laugh, and all that stuff. So she's actually really excited about working here with us in the channel. And besides, you guys actually have seen the type of interaction that we tend to have. It's actually hilarious. It's honestly, even though I get roasted like half of the time, if not more, I personally really enjoy it. Let's see. I have it here. So I really, really enjoy it. And I actually just enjoy spending time with her. If you guys were able to see, we are actually very close. We have a really good relationship. We really get along. And why did I took the charcoal from here if this was not done? I think it just ended and I never fixed it. I don't know. Well, that actually shows you how well screwed my head is on top of my shoulders. So, like I was saying, both of us are actually really excited about doing this kind of content. Nova is extremely excited about the fact of working in product reviews, game reviews, shows reviews, and stuff like that. She actually loves to give comments about those kind of things. So we're gonna be more than happy to do that. If you guys have anything in mind that you would like to us to address, we're gonna be happy to. Okay. And like I was saying about the Patreon and all that stuff, I'm actually gonna be one of the tiers. I'm still not sure if I'm just gonna handle it as tiers or if it's gonna be part of the subscription and everything. If you guys happen to actually subscribe into my Patreon, you start supporting us and everything, I am going to be giving you early access to projects that we have, because one thing is talking about it in here, but a complete different one is going to be to actually, come up with the games, come up with the gameplays. You guys are going to have access to, the raw film where you're going to be seeing the bloopers, when you're going to see me being in an impatient idiot and her being a completely lost child in there. So I think it's actually going to be very enjoyable. I personally am really excited about it. I want to see. I kind of want to check it out. They're disconnected. That's a problem. We'll see. I'm going to be making pretty much a labyrinth in here. My ADHD brain perfectly memorizes it. But in reality, I do know that I'm making a very complicated path in here because I'm not following any type of structure or anything like that. Let's see. Again, let me know, guys, if you have any comment about, how we have been playing Minecraft, any type of game that we have been playing, any type of game that you would like us to play specifically. If you have any request, for specific products that you would like us to test, we're going to be more than happy. And like I said, up to this point, I don't know if something will come up later, but up to this point, we have no actual paid sponsorship or anything like that. Nobody is sending us anything. Even the only review that I have, that I personally have, I tapped my chest like if you guys could see me. Oi. Skeleton, I see you. Spider. Are you okay, buddy? What's going on? It's okay. So, the only product that I have on the top of my head specifically, because Nova's looking at products that she gets curious about and everything, but on my head, right now I only can think about, like the dog food and those kind of things that I already mentioned to you guys, because I want to make sure that we cover things that we know, that I actually really have an opinion on. And I know that eventually I'm going to be having opinions about multiple different products. I'm going to be testing it and everything. I'm going to form an opinion. There's a reason why. Um, but, oh, mini zombie. As far as I read, it says that monsters cannot see you through the glass because they see opaque, but there's a visual effect that the programmers gave to freak out people that he cannot see me. They immediately try to attack you when they see you. Uh, that visual effect, as soon as that you're getting what it would be their normal um, visual field, their head immediately turns to you. So it looks like they are looking at you, but in reality, they cannot see you. So it's funny. They just did it like that to scare the player. So anyhow, it's gonna be the energy drink that I constantly tell you guys about. Dubby, the energy drink that it comes in a little powder, pretty much looking like the protein that people takes to the gym and stuff like that. It's actually really good. The only problem that I have with doing that one right now, that I'm gonna let you guys know, it's that because it's not a paid sponsorship, it's just me wanting to talk about it. I do have the partnership that if you guys use my code and everything, but I am not actually sponsored by them at all. I just want to, if I'm going to be promoting a product, I'm going to know the product. I'm going to be drinking it. I'm going to taste if it tastes good, if it tastes like ass or what. Because I'm also not going to be putting my name for something that unanimously has been marked as a piece of shit. Especially if I'm the one marking it. So, but it's actually taking a second for it to come. Because I have to order it, like I had to buy it like any other person. Like I had to go into their website, purchase my flavors and stuff like any other person. And right now I'm in a fight with the carrier, because they said already that it was delivered. It already got the status of delivered and everything, but I never got shit. And now they are like, well, but you have to give a claim and it has to be official, and we need to make a how do they call it, like research? I don't know how to say it. And well, we need to give the right process. And I'm like, okay, but that was 2 days ago. Now what? So they are making it really hard. I gotta say, guys, I hate the mail. I'm actually gonna need a shovel here. I'm gonna go up and make some more iron pickaxes, because what is that? Guys, can anybody in the chat, in the comments or something, tell me what the heck is that? It's actually freaking me out. Okay, I see the 2 pieces of gold, so my pillar of lava is just right here. Anyhow, if any of you guys know what those roars are, let me know. Anyhow, so I'm right now fighting with the mail because they marked it as delivered, nothing was delivered, and it's not like it's hard to recognize when not, Yet they love to make it sound like if it was your problem, it's not theirs. So I'm still trying to figure it out. So try it on. You guys are gonna enjoy it. I really hope you guys are gonna love it. I like it. I say I like it because I have barely tried it twice. I don't have like an actual spectrum. I'm trying to do, but the carrier is being pretty much an ass. Let's see. Mm, we're gonna make two of this. We're gonna make one of these. Let's make two. Let's make another one of this because I'm actually opening pats right now, so I'm definitely gonna need a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that there now. We're going to... Okay, perfect. Let's see. Now, cobblestone. I have this here. Granite. I don't really know if I want to keep granite right now. I'm gonna keep the dirt with me just because it's very useful. So I have foods, I have torches. I'm almost out of torches. I didn't notice that. I'm actually gonna use those 12. So let me know if you want me to try any specific product, any specific game, shows, songs, whatever. I'm gonna be happy about it. Even books, guys. I actually love reading. If you guys want me to give you a review or a summary or something like that about a book, I'm gonna be more than happy to do it. I'm really happy to share those kind of things with you guys. Let's see. Also, just to remind you, because I was talking about it, but I didn't mention this part, about the Dubby. If you guys go to the Dubby store, okay, here it wouldn't be a surprise to hear things, because there was things there when I first made that glass wall. So what I'm gonna do right now is that I'm actually just gonna start digging this shit because I hate the gravel. It actually makes me feel very unsafe, you see. And I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna get rid of it because I fucking hate it. It honestly annoys me. You see? You just gotta tap. Oi. Hello? That fall before the glass. That's so weird. It's okay. It's okay, Roquito. He hears that I move and he's like, oh, are we going? So, like I was saying to you guys, if you want me to give you a specific reviews about any type of book, movie, show, music, products or something, I will be more than happy to. I really enjoy doing it. I really enjoy, trying new stuff and everything, especially if it's like food treats and stuff like that. I really like it because, like I mentioned before, both me and Nova are foodies. So we actually love to try like new stuff. Does anybody knows what can we actually do with gravel? Like, is there any actual use for it? Because I know that you can make like sand traps and stuff like that, but I don't really care about it. I'm just thinking about burning it. Advice, guys, if you do what I did here and you try to get rid of it, make sure that you keep a good eye on the levels above, because if, let's say, this line was a gravel and you start loosening this, that shit is gonna fall on you. And also, if, for example, one of these lines of gravel would give to another floor and there's monsters in there, they're just gonna fall with the gravel and suddenly you get swarmed by evil thingies. when I post this video, I'm gonna post it as featuring um, Rocky Snap. So I really hope you guys actually like seeing him and everything. I know that right now it's not, that entertaining because he's just literally sleeping. But you guys can actually see that. How he was crying so sad until I actually got him with me on the desk. Like I said to you guys before, he is an extremely needy puppy. And of course, like, he actually has like some abandonment issues and stuff like that because he had to change of owners many times. To be specific, Nova and I, we are his fifth owners. Oh god. Akira, Mochi. Okay, you're sleeping there. Akira. Akira. You good? Te caíste, pendejo. Both Rocky and I got scared because we heard Akira complaining. Normally she's like very chill. So we were both like, oh. She fell from the couch. Oh god. I love my animals. Anyhow, like I was saying, even if for this kind of gameplays or stuff, you guys want to see more of Rocky, you guys, want to see him like napping or something like that, I would be more than happy to. Like I said, I'm happy sharing a part of my life with you guys, which in this case, you guys can see both my two cats and my dog are basically our children. So we love having them with us. If you guys want to share that with us as well, we can actually dress them and everything. Rocky actually loves to be dressed. He gets really mad when we take off the clothing from him. Woohoo, some iron. That's sounded like a skeleton. Well, anyhow. What is that? Hello, buddy. Are you okay? Yeet. Perfect. So, let me know. We can even make like more blogs about Rocky and everything. Also about Akira and Mochi, but they are indoor cats, so they don't actually do much more than just sleep and eat. They like to cuddle us and stuff like that, but in reality, they don't have that much action. Akira's too jealous, and Mochi, he has an interesting attitude to say the least. Rocky is actually the pet that we have that is extremely sociable. I want to see what we can do here. Oli. Uh-oh. That is actually where the Enderman comes from, for what I could see. You know what? I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do a little bit of a mischief. Let's leave this here. I still don't know what the heck to do with the gravel. I'm gonna do that iron later. Allora. Another one. Yeah. I can barely move my hands because of Rocky. Oi. What is that? Oh, that's a shiny squid. I've seen them before, but I have never actually known what's the special point of it. Like, is it just glowy, and does it give you like a glowy ink pouch or something? Why was there something red in there? Is that a drowned? No. Zombies. Yeah, mini zombie. No, those are drowns. Uh-huh. And there's a mini drown. That's so interesting. Anyhow. Let's see. Okay. So let me know, guys. Do you prefer when I actually appear on the video directly, or do you want to keep seeing Rocky? If anybody joins the chat, let me know. If not, you can actually just put it in the comments. I'll be happy with that. Always want to invite you guys to follow me here on Twitch so we can be doing more live streams. I'm going to be more than happy with that. And for you guys to check out my YouTube channel. Oli. Y se murió. You guys see now why I love doing that? Actually, lava and glass is one of my favorite combinations since I started playing Minecraft. Okay, sounds like water. That was weird. And once you already shaped your lava, this kind of things happen, which is very cool. You guys just gotta be really careful with how to shape it. Oh, so it's the lava what is making that sound. There. And now we have another lava pool. But I cannot see down there, so I kind of want to move the... Well, move this. Oli. I don't know if the lava is reaching the floor, to be honest. Gonna go for another bucket. Also, for you guys to know, one of the main reasons why I keep these places extremely well illuminated and everything is because I already had happenings before where I'm trying to make up a mind. I'm trying to actually have, um, you know, everything well done and everything. But if you leave certain amount of actual space, um, it makes a perfect spawn place for different mods. Let me see. Okay. Let's see. Mm. Sorry, guys. I'm just checking something here with my microphone. Mm. So I would really like to hear you guys. Anything that you would like to do when thinking about in general um, the channel. Let me see. Okay, so actually, let me hear you guys. I would really love to hear you guys in the comments and in my YouTube channel and everything because I want to know what you guys actually uh, are thinking and what are we doing. You know? Okay. 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 Perfect. Perfect. So now, okay. Sorry, I'm just making sure that I got all this actually. Ooh, I almost closed the stream. Um, I want to know what you guys think. It feels so weird to be hearing my own voice, but anyhow, I need to make sure that the whole recording is actually going well. And I personally know that it doesn't actually work always as you want, so I need to make sure. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more lava. Because I want to keep messing around with the monsters. Let's see. Also, I'm sorry guys that I make that sound. You know, it's a hard season because of the cold weather. And, well, not being from the US, my body actually takes a second longer to get adapted to it. Hello. There's a spider in there. I hate spiders. I'm a little bit of an arachnophobe. Oh, damn it. Mm. Yeah, perfect. Waste the glass. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna eat it. There. Oli. The keeper was looking at me. FYI, guys, whenever you're doing something like this, you gotta be very careful that you keep an actually very careful watch if there is any specifically skeletons, because those guys, because they are long range attackers, that's the point of an archer. They can actually aim through the specific spaces that you're leaving, and they can kill you. It has happened to me before. So once again, I want to ask you guys, what would you like to see me playing? What do you think about the game set? I'm planning to play with Nova. I want to check out with you guys, what are your thoughts about all this? It's a whole process to actually try to create a new brand and everything. So I know that it's going to take quite a bit. And for everybody that is following the stream now, that you guys are actually enjoying my gameplay and everything, please follow the channel. I'm gonna be making regular streams. I'm gonna try to keep it daily as much as I can. I cannot promise anything, but I'm gonna be trying to keep it as consistent and daily as I possibly can. Let me know if there is any specific games you would like me to try. If there's any specific products or things like that that you would like me and Nova to try, test, and give you actual reviews, opinions, and stuff, we will be more than happy. And you know what? We are actually so curious and kind of wild on that side. That we're even willing to just start buying random crap, like shit that it's not normal, to say the least. um, that we have actually found in many different websites. For example, Amazon, it's one of the best friends for an ADHD buyer. um, I swear, we know that they actually monitor us, through our marketing campaigns and all that stuff. Because, places like, for example, Google, Amazon, and all that kind of stuff, they actually get their money from making us unconsciously buy stuff. Oh, so there's a lot more now. Huh. That's cool. I've never seen that many before together. Anyhow, so they actually get their money from that. And if they're gonna be like spying us and stuff, at least, I'm gonna make them just wonder what exactly in the hell it's going through our heads. Like, that one that you just look at them with a big smile and they're like, So also, guys, let me know about the possibility of making ASMR content. I will be more than happy to do that for you guys if you actually like it, if you actually enjoy it. because if it's something that relaxes you, that makes you feel good and everything, I would be more than happy to actually do that for you guys. And I can actually do it in many different ways. I know, well, if I don't know your style or something like that, just let me know, tell me about it, and I will be more than happy to adapt myself to it. Of course, if it's nothing, risque, immoral, and stuff. So, for example, the whispering, simply coming and telling you stories, the level of voice, the level of diction, and stuff like that. I used to do, I think it's also declamation in English, but I am not 100% sure. In Spanish, we actually say declamación, which, when you write the poems and you gotta go and present it to a public, and you give the whole, theatrical presentation and everything. So if not, just let me know how it's actually called because I have no clue. Um, so I at least know the basics of those kind of things. So I know how to manage levels of diction and, public speaking, controllable voice control, basically. And I'm gonna be more than happy to do those kind of things if actually you guys like it. Um, so I can actually dedicate streams or videos on my YouTube. Actually, in YouTube it would be a lot easier because I can actually simply make shorter videos where I dedicate myself directly just to ASMR and stuff, and I can happily do it. It can be something as simple as me telling a story, just me keeping a conversation, trying to whisper a little bit. I know that some people actually like it. I want to hear you guys. I really don't know. Number one, if you guys like it. Number two, if not that specifically, what do you like? How would you like me to actually try to? Oh, there's an arrow there. Hello. How would you like me to try to cover this kind of content, this kind of topics? And well, yeah, basically that. I want to hear you guys. Um, Go to my Spotify. The link is in the description of my Twitch channel and also in the description of my YouTube channel. I also normally tag it to my videos when I post them in YouTube. And I'm gonna be working on those kind of things. I already work in general on my podcast. I do it regularly. I believe we're over episode 14 or 15 at this point, somewhere around there. Um, Also, let me know what would you like me to talk in my podcast, because it's exactly the same thing. On the aspect that whatever we talk about, it's gonna be your concerns, the things that you have inside your mind, and everything. To be completely honest, if it's like the idea of me actually venting out or telling stories of myself and everything, it's gonna be more here directed to Twitch because it's gonna go through the conversation that I want to have with you guys during the streams and stuff. Also because I kind of unwind with video games. Playing and everything actually helps me a lot. I get to actually distract myself and keep myself like in a good headspace. It actually helps me a lot. Also, I don't know. I normally don't keep the actual monitoring of my microphone directly on, just because it feels weird. At this point, I have actually adapted myself a lot better to my own voice, and so I can do it a lot easier. Let me know if you guys enjoy it or not, and I'm kind of curious about in general how the if I do ASMR, storytelling and stuff like that, how would you guys would like it? Because I'm hearing my own voice, so it makes me curious. I'm very, very, very curious at this point about those kind of things. I have personally never done it before. It's not the first time somebody comes and tells me that I have a voice. Oh, so this is. I went all the way around. Oh, that's cool. Ha! Interesting. Yeah, because there's the mountain where I did the like post. Oh, they have lava. Good to know. I didn't know, and I didn't brought my buckets. That's actually really good to know. So I was telling you, I actually been told by a lot of different people during my life in general that I have a very soothing voice, that it's relaxing, makes them feel calmer and everything. But I guess now that I'm doing the content, content creation and everything, I see it a little bit more on the real side because it's my voice is actually becoming, or well, I'm trying for it to become my livelihood. So it feels a lot more real now than ever. So I want to hear you guys. I want to see, oh well, hear what you guys think about that. And I want to know if you guys actually want me to do it or what specifically you would like me to do. Because I also know that there's many types. What is the point of this in here? That is a dumb design. Also, something that I would like you guys to give me your opinion about. I have been talking about that with Nova. She actually says that yes, my voice is very soothing and is very relaxing. It gives that calm sensation basically, and it does help a lot of people to feel better. But leaving that fact on the side, she constantly tells me that if I want to make somebody feel better, feel relaxed, and everything, I should try to also, well, do offer whatever ASMR in Spanish. Because I have told you guys many times before, Spanish is my first language. It's actually what I grew up with, how I was raised, and everything. But according to her, also, my voice is actually a lot lower when I speak in Spanish. Did the chicken just fall in here? Yes, it did. I feel bad. Wait. Come on. Chickens are dumb. There. So, uh, let me know. What do you think? ¿Qué les parece? O sea, ¿ustedes también consideran que mi voz en español es bastante más baja? Es más calmante, más tranquilizante, da esa sensación de calidez y calma. I actually want to know. I actually want to know. So I'm gonna be working on some things like that. I'm gonna give it a shot, I think. But I still want to hear you guys about it. In the end, like I have been saying constantly, my community is actually gonna be deciding a lot of what I'm gonna be doing. On what topics I'm gonna be actually touching, the type of content that I'm gonna be making. My brand, my signature basically, and my own content is gonna be my enjoyment. If I don't enjoy it, if I don't feel good doing the content, I'm not gonna do it. I'm simply not gonna do it. I'm not gonna force myself because I know that that kind of entertainment actually, if there's not a level of enjoyment and connection, it's not gonna feel real. It's not gonna be as good as it could be. And actually, it becomes really boring and tedious to work it as the content creator, as the host. Um, so I wanna give a shot at least to everything, within the idea of good content. So, for example, the ASMR, Me telling you stories and stuff like that. You focusing on my voice so I can relax you. I'll do it. I'll do it. I think it's worth a try. But if I try it and I don't feel good with it, I don't feel comfortable, I'm gonna stop it. Actually, for example, right now I'm actually gonna move the camera up. Okay. I think that's better. So, um, it's not for anything bad, just Rocky is happily sleeping. So, I'm gonna let him sleep. Let's see. So, let me know, guys. I'm gonna check out what things are good, for starting ASMR and stuff like that. And I I think I want to give it a try. Okay. Mhm. Also, I'm gonna start playing games with a bit more of actual storyline, linear games and stuff like that. And I would really like to make those ones more for the YouTube content because in that way I can actually, give my little touch, like some good editing and all that stuff, and we can enjoy them that way. But let me know, what do you think? Also, if you guys want me to do some streaming with those kind of games, I can do it as well. I would be more than happy. Great. Doing that kind of gameplays in here. Okay, got some more gold. I have no clue where I got that gold from. I don't even remember. Let's see. The rotten meat. That's gonna be helpful for my wolves out there. Spruce sapling. I still don't know where I got it from. Oh, I think it was when I was breaking the leaves. Okay. Hello. That thing is actually starting to wonder a lot more on the cave now. I don't know if me putting lights everywhere is actually affecting that. Yes, I have never seen him on that side. Normally I see it on the other side where I just made the new like lava pit. There's a zombie. Also, if you guys in the comments in the chat in my YouTube channel or here can tell me, um, would you guys like to see me trying to do stuff with the redstone? I'm actually not that familiar with it, so I'm gonna have to research a lot about it, like how to use it, the mechanisms and everything. Um, so let me know. I actually want to know because personally, at this point, I have never actually done anything with redstone. Just the basics. Know how to make and turn on some circuits and stuff like that. Never actually did any kind of like gameplay with it. So if you guys would enjoy me doing that, let me know. Okay, we're good there. I'm gonna be grabbing that redstone soon. How is he seeing me? Oh no, he's not. Oli. Oli. Yeah, he's not seeing me. I thought he was. He's literally just bumping a wall. Okay. Okay. All that stuff just appeared. I was looking at that point a second ago and there was nothing. Okay. He left. Copper, redstone, more little bit of more redstone there. I don't really see much on this side that it makes it worth it. Just the redstone. Here. Ooh, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go and get some more glass. So, like I was saying a little bit earlier, guys, when I was talking about the Patreon, I'm right now thinking about the perks in general of what to do for those people that actually decide to go into my Patreon and help. Okay, that's adorable. Look at this. He's actually sleeping on my keyboard completely. Okay. Anyhow, in my Patreon, I'm actually. Oh crap! Okay. There we go. I'm gonna be opening servers to play with people in Minecraft. You know, it's gonna be the private ones, and that is gonna be primarily dedicated to my patrons. Yeah, and um, I am also gonna be giving you guys like access to early material, early releases of different videos, podcast episodes, and stuff like that. We're gonna have the Discord server. I'm going to be working a lot actually. Um, okay, I heard something and I have no clue what it is. So, like I was saying, I actually want to make sure that if people actually decide to support me, get on the Patreon, help me with the Patreon, and blah blah blah, I'm gonna give you good perks. Let's see. Oli. Nothing here? No? No? Oh, okay. Actually, I can. Ah, crap. I thought I was gonna be able to. think we have a decent level wall in there now. You know what? Actually, I was thinking about um, my streamings when I'm with Rocky like this, you know. Something I can actually do so that I can actually make it a little bit more on the permanent side that you guys get to see him and everything. I can set a camera for me so I keep giving you, you know, the streaming, your content and everything like normal. And I can actually set a camera for him as well so that you guys can see him at the same time. I don't know why I didn't thought about it before. Oli. Me asustó. Oli. Do you want to be my friend? Okay, that one, I am almost sure that he's actually looking at me. Okay, no, no, he wasn't. He scared me. Okay, we have a little one now. Was that the sound of the little one? I don't really know. I don't even know if they actually make a specific sound. If you guys see that I'm making weird motions here, it's because actually Rocky it's fully laying down on my keyboard. Oh, I don't think it was him. What the heck? What is hitting me?